Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the Steel Twins Recording Studio, live from beautiful Traverse City, Michigan. Here are your hosts for this week's episode of Voice Acting, the Cannonball, the Cannon, the Steel Twins. What's up, everybody? It's Saturday afternoon, and you know what that means.
Actually, no, it's Sunday afternoon. Sorry.
Did I say Saturday?
Yes, you did.
Oh, dude, Sunday was at the tip of my brain. I was like, I know this is Sunday. I know this is Sunday. And I said Saturday. No, we got to do this. You know, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Oh, and I got to do that. Well, I got to do this other one too. I kind of wish we had a button for it, but yeah, we got to do this one too.
You big dummy.
Yeah. Anyway, so let me go and get this camera fixed. Thank you guys once again so much for joining us on our stream this afternoon, and watching it after the fact in the archives, which can be found on our YouTube playlists. Mm-hmm. So Package, why don't you go ahead and say hi, and well, while everybody gets their popcorn, gets their snacks, and gets all relaxed and all together, tell the viewers what they're going to be in for on your side of the tracks.
Hi, folks. I am the Package Andrew Steel One, the other half of the Steel Twins Gaming, and I operate from the brother channel Steel Twins, Andy on Twitch. Just yesterday, I got you a bonus stream of Grand Theft Auto 5. That is your preview for Open World Friday going forward. That stream was exclusively on Twitch, however, and the next time I play that game, it'll all be on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, along with, you guessed it, Nostalgic Monday with Yoshi's Island, Nintendo Tuesday with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I have made my executive decision now that I finished Super Mario Odyssey. FPS Wednesday continues, hopefully, and
yeah, fingers crossed on that one, because the problem we're having with that is he gets home super late from work. I gotta be in bed by 10 p.m. and by the time we get started on Borderlands, it's already 11 o'clock.
Hey, here's an idea. Borderlands Saturday. My brother and I will get together on Saturdays with Borderlands. And the new FPS Wednesday title for me would be Overwatch. Yeah, you heard me. I have been digging into some Overwatch with some of our Chaos Squad friends, courtesy of the Gamer Biker, Rob Frost, and of course Johnny Ringo. Yes.
And you have to check those guys out because they're amazing.
Yes, they are.
So, you know... So yeah, that'd be a great thing for FPS Wednesdays. Although you kind of need a squad to really appreciate that game. But if you know, and you can't expect everybody to be available at 9 p.m. But if it's pretty consistent, hey, you might be able to share chat too.
And I will make a concerted effort to bring you Indie Thursday with Escape from Ever After.
Hey, where are we at on that? The last I understood, we got the treasure from Pirate's Cove.
Yeah, Blackheart's Bounty.
Blackheart's Bounty. We retrieved it, and we were just about to get the promotion.
We did get the promotion. We did get the promotion to Level 4.
Yes.
The ultimate goal is the Director of Storybook Authorities.
Of Affairs.
Storybook Affairs. However...
the CEO's nephew got the job.
Oh,
classic nepotism at its finest. Although, what secret is she hiding?
Ooh.
So that's the question of the day. Did you get any further than that?
No, I did not.
So you're just as much in the dark about this as I am. Ooh, intrigue. Dun dun dun. So,
well, the only thing I can tell you is, buckle up, boneheads.
Oh yeah, absolutely. When it comes to
a bumpy ride,
when it comes to story games like that, there's always some sort of gnarly twist at the end, and we certainly hope that it'll be fruitious. Meanwhile, I made a little bit of an adjustment to my schedules. Honestly, I don't know when I'm going to be on, but I will say this. Sunday afternoon, 2:30 p.m., that is where you will find the two of us doing this voice acting. And you know, a goal of mine, I've made an executive decision of my own.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get further into it. I want to contribute to a voice acting project, like a real one, like go into a sound booth and get my voice warmed up and contribute to a cartoon or something. That would be amazing. And if anybody out there is looking for two able-bodied people to show up, record a few lines, and have some fun, we're your guys.
We're your guys.
So
we'd also like to put together a few up and coming voice actors like us to join our stream.
Yes, please. If you are within the sound of my voice and you are interested in doing little stupid things like this, not stupid things, but you know what I mean. You know, taking games that have a crap ton of dialogue, reading the lines and making up voices, even if they're so far out of left field they don't even make sense, but they're funny. You know, if you're interested in that, let us know. There's no money in it, at least not yet, but we guarantee you'll have a good time.
Gee, remember back in season 11 when we had that team?
Yep, we had a very dynamic team of people, and you can see those performances in the archives on YouTube. I think it started around.
It started around episode 3.
3 of Apollo Justice.
I think episode 4.
Episode 4 of Apollo Justice. It bled through into Dual Destinies, and then it dropped off shortly after that started. But I'll tell you what, for those few weeks, it was magic.
Mm-hmm.
It's magic. So, okay, I think we've had enough time chatting, and it's about 2:30. I'm just going to go ahead and get started with our second favorite part of the show. You guys know the drill by now. If you have a cap to your bottle or a pin on your can, you go ahead and pull that pin back or twist that cap off.
With a twisty twist twist.
Hey, Cannon, what time is it?
It's time to get bombed.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
The condensation is real. Holy smokes.
Sorry, folks. Those cans have been sweating bullets for quite some time.
Well, it is summertime, and it is pretty warm out. So, live scene. And I'm going to click live scene solo because we're on the same screen. And then we pop this up, and then we shall begin.
Yes, sir.
So, if you caught up with us last week, or we started the first game, the first episode of the new game, The Forgotten Turnabout?
The Lost Turnabout.
The Lost Turnabout. So, Phoenix Wright got knocked in the head by some goofy con artist drifter piece of crap, and had amnesia to start the game, which was a con way of saying, hey, here's how to play this game again if you haven't played in a while. And then we're turning back the clock about 2 months. It is episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. Phoenix Wright reunites with Maya Fey in Corrine Village, but there's trouble afoot. What? You don't say. Yes, I do. So, folks, grab your popcorn, take a seat, and let us begin. Episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout.
Good news, the check cleared. It's go time.
That was no accident.
That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person.
Oh, shit.
It had to have been Mimi or something.
Well, we don't know. Well, who's Mimi? We don't know.
That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Eni?
Huh? Eni?
Huh?
Wait, what?
Who is that?
I finally get to see you again, and...
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me.
I think I apologize if we had the wrong voice this whole time, but
I can't believe something like this has happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind.
okay, so yeah, we're going back in time. Run it back, June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright and Company law offices.
Oh, geez, just a couple of weeks ago. In the present day.
Okay, so what depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
I guess.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think a little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it.
Well, it's the weather.
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl?
I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter.
That didn't sound friendly at all.
My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Remind me to never end up under his knife.
I'm here today because of this incident.
Malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at...
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Yes, I heard you. I agree. It is quite upsetting, Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model.
Jeez, that's a heck of a sight.
Yeah, that grisly sight, man, I gotta tell you. Whew.
That's right on that's on the Pacific Coast Highway, maybe. That's right. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident.
Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic.
You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
No, this is something only you can do.
Huh?
Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct?
Maya. Why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
Under her? Well, yes. I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her?
Yes. Am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if...
Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you.
What? Wait, I'm not.
She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things.
Who's this acquaintance he's talking about?
She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey.
And who is that, I wonder? Is Maya really that famous?
And I've already set up an appointment.
For what?
What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now.
Well then.
We, the women of the Fey clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
Well, that's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult.
Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Me?
And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you?
Huh. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor.
June 19th, 1:25 p.m., Kurine Village.
Ah, so this is Kurine Village, Maya's hometown. Oh, why, hello there. What an odd little girl.
Hey! Hey, wait up, Pearly!
Someone else is coming this way.
Nick!
Yay! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Wow! I didn't think you'd really show up.
It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little.
It was only 2 hours by train. If I'd have known you were this close, I'd have visited more.
No! You're not allowed. I already decided, you know.
What?
Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Let's talk to her. We haven't seen her since the last game. Well, last week, but anyway. Today's channeling. Looks like you've finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon.
But this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
The tabloids.
Nah, I knew it was too good to be true. That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Kurine Village.
So this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep. Kurine Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium?
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think.
That's probably true, since the Fey ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the women of this village are mediums.
So what do the men do?
They usually work someplace outside the village.
All right, the girl earlier. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly?
Pearl Fey. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
Cousin? Wait, then that means... Is she also a...
Yup, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling.
I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
Yeah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
Suspicious looking?
Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters.
Of course not.
Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Karain Village.
Aunt?
Pearly's mother's my aunt. Pearly's mother's my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I gotta get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh yeah.
I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill some juicy burgers.
All right. Good luck, Maya.
Thanks.
Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. All right, well, we're moving to the meditation room.
June 19th, Fey Manor, meditation room.
Okay, we probably should have taken a... Actually, you know what? Time out. We're going to take a very quick break to do some tests, and when we come back, we'll have a new voice ready. So, here we go. Whoops. Okay, that was kind of a bust, so we're coming back. Live scene. Solo. All right. So we have some homework to do, but once we figure it out, we will be happy to share a new voice for Morgan Fey. So here we go.
June 19th. Mr. Wright. I'm so glad you showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves.
Ugh, looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
But anyway, this is a splendid manor.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though.
I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. Guide map added to the court record.
A diagram of Fey Manor. All right, well, let's examine it. Okay, so this is the meditation room. The channeling chamber is to the north of that. You got the winding way and then the side room. So, okay, pretty straightforward so far. All right, so let's talk to him. I mean, I regret it, but anyway. Today's channeling. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession.
A signed confession?
Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul, you can finally stop.
Is a judge really gonna take the signed confession of a dead woman into evidence?
I don't think
I see. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college.
The occult?
That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Karine School of Channeling.
So wait a minute. Who is this girl that he's talking about, anyway? The home, huh?
And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear.
Master?
Anyway, you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
Okay, so I guess we'll move into the channeling chamber.
June 19th, Fey Manor, channeling chamber.
Wow, look at this. Wow, such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles.
Good sir, who might you be?
Ah! My name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you must be that good sir.
Good sir? Is she talking about me?
You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya.
Is that so? Mystic Maya?
I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fey.
Nice to meet you.
I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties.
What?
Most unbecoming, I'm afraid.
Huh?
Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it. Now, was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won.
First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression?
I could have known that at that point in time, she was mad sus about all those things.
Oh, man.
But yeah, the past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Thank you.
Maya.
So, why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange?
Good sir.
Yes.
How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry.
She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
So about Mystic Maya,
It is the blood.
excuse me? Blood?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining.
Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean?
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Korean channeling technique.
Okay, then where do you stand?
That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fey clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family.
Branch family? What's that?
It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Korean school.
So, how strong are you?
It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the Master's.
So that's how it is. Today's channeling. So today's channeling will be her first.
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Traffic accident indeed.
The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing.
All right, channeling chamber. So, this room is the channeling chamber.
The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the session.
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here.
Oh.
The secrets of the Korean technique cannot be seen by just anybody.
That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before.
It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked.
Oh, that's what the lock is for.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
Pearl?
She is an adorable, angelic young girl.
Yep. Oh, that odd...
She's my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say?
Oh, what a cute daughter you have.
A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur.
Okay, I get it.
So what do we do now?
Well, we're moving back to the meditation room. And then we're probably going to move to the winding way. We're just wandering around.
June 19th, Fay Manor, Winding Way.
Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Looks a little out of place in a garden like this. Let's get a peek at it. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash.
So, yeah, what about that urn? You see that urn on the right?
Yes, I think it's very important that we look at that. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. Looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. It's very interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you'll find out in Trials and Tribulations. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although that incinerator piques my curiosity, which we already looked at it. Looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Well,
can we move?
Yes, let's move to that side room.
June 19th, Fay Manor, side room. Someone's laying over there, isn't there?
Yeah, somebody's resting in there. Who is it? So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. I'm gonna poke the bear anyway. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. Probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep.
Nope, not quite.
Okay, well.
What's this?
Okay, what's that? It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Karain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? Gulp.
All right, well, I think we better get
Well,
going.
let's get back to the winding way. Hey, you, hold.
Hey, you, hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask.
Oh, God. I've heard that voice before.
Yep.
I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before.
Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. It's a lot of heart.
How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year?
You are,
A lot of heart.
a lot of heart. You're a lot of heart, right?
Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer. A lot of heart.
So I guess you're still at it. Being a photographer, I mean.
Of course. And today I'm going to get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started.
Is it that time already?
We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on.
Oh, boy. Lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case, but I guess looking back, we had some good times, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
June 19th, Fay Manor, meditation room. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this.
I don't know about that, pal.
You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would.
Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key?
Yep, right here.
That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well.
It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Finally, let's go.
Famous last words. Click.
Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room?
Because it's protocol, lady.
Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. What are you? This is Karain Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Ugh. Sorry.
Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive.
Now then, let us wait.
Do 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 do. Oh,
Hey,
what the gunshot?
What the hell? Hey now, what was that just now?
It came from inside the channeling chamber.
What the hell?
Whoa.
What the? Hey, that's a gunshot! Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it.
Well, Maya's in there.
Break into that chamber.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan?
What else? We're gonna break in.
What? But there's only one key, and that kid's got it.
We're gonna have to break the door. Is that all right, Miss Fey?
Well, yes, but there is one matter, that is.
Don't try to stop me. You can send a repair bill to the Wright and Company law offices later.
Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. What the heck?
Oh, no! Dr. Gray! Uh-oh.
I
was murdered.
Maya?
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
What? Lotta, at a time like this?
Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she mine?
Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
But
Hurry before there are more victims here.
Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave that to the granny.
oh, God.
June 19th, Crime Village.
Holy shit.
Oh, boy.
My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police.
And?
They're on their way.
That's good. Lordy, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon.
She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on.
Let's talk to her.
Let's talk to her. What you witnessed.
Hey, mister, that gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she?
No. Nope. Oh, yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes.
Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. No, that's not
Dr.
true.
Gray. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation.
Really?
I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep.
I'm gonna use that insult in real life. I sort of got the same impression myself.
He's real controlling. As soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts to hollering. Must have been real rough to work with him.
Oh boy, now what? Well, I guess we're moving back to the meditation room.
Hey, the only difference is we got story mode to rely on.
Yes.
Not my phone.
Yep. Yes, that's true.
June 19th, Fey Manor, meditation room.
Ah, Mr. Wright.
Miss Fey, how's, Mystic Maya?
She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful.
Let me see her, please.
She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery.
Guess I just have to wait. Huh? The police?
The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again?
What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe?
It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, all right?
Why is he grinning at me?
Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe?
It says Jim Shoe. I don't know if that's a typo or if that's what she legitimately said, but either way, it's funny. Anyway.
My name isn't Jim Shoe.
She said it on purpose. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. All right. Well, where are we moving to? I guess we're going inside.
Crime scene, June 19th, Fey Manor, channeling chamber.
The police are busily running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere.
Hey, you! Don't touch anything!
Look, I really need to ask you some questions.
Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, all right?
All right, so here's the first one, Maya. About Maya.
Hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya's...
You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence.
Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same.
Cause death.
So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh?
He was shot in the forehead, but he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife.
Oh, hey, remember, we heard 2 gunshots. 2. A knife.
Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot.
Damn. So we're gonna slide to the right. Okay, so let's look around. Let's have a look around.
We're gonna have to look at the blood.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look at the blood. Oh, I can't. Well, what does story mode tell us? Oh, I guess we're moving back to the meditation room, and we're moving back to the winding way. And we're probably gonna move to the side room. That person's still sleeping there.
June 19th, Fay Manor, side room.
I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier.
Like, how can I help you? So, isn't it about time to start?
Huh? Time to start what?
You know, like the channeling?
What the hell? Channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed.
Huh? Like, what do you mean?
Please stay calm, but there's been a murder.
So, like, a murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right?
Is she 7 cans short of a 6-pack or something?
Man.
Oh, boy. Yes, a person has killed another person.
Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer.
Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eenie Miney. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology.
Parapsychology?
That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers. That sort of stuff.
That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Let's talk to this ditz.
Yeah, no kidding. How old is she anyway? She's 21. Okay, so let's try to talk to her. Eenie Miney. So, what brings you here today?
I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place.
Oh, that's his acquaintance. All right.
He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium?
Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place.
It's like talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing.
I see. Then why were you taking a nap here?
Like, I wasn't feeling good.
Huh?
I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. They like, must have put some in the food they served for lunch.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
So I, like, felt sick and came here to, like, sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it was good for Phoenix to not poke her awake. I mean, that's kind of rude. All right, what happened? So you were sleeping here the entire time?
Yeah, ever since lunch.
So you don't know anything about the murder that took place?
Like, what? Oh, that. I, totally know nothing. So, who was, killed?
The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. She didn't really, she didn't react to that. That's weird. We might have to read into that later. All right, the victim. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
I don't know any Dr. Gray.
You just told us that he was the one that you introduced him to this place.
Wait, oh boy.
Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Well, a long time ago, I was a patient, yeah.
She sounds like she's trying to hide something. Oh boy. Okay, now what? Okay, well, let's just get some fresh air and try to think about this.
June 19th, Fay Manor, Winding Way.
There's no one here, as usual. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. Huh? What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. All right, let me talk to her. So, Pearl.
Oh, she escaped.
What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough?
Yeah, let's just story mode, see what we got going on here.
Yeah, so back to the meditation room. I guess we're going back out to the village.
June 19th, Corrine Village.
She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta?
Y'all don't let it be me next.
Don't scare me like that.
What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If that weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine.
Okay, any ideas? Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you?
Nah. Well, maybe one thing.
What is it?
Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing.
What?
Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. This is just too much, I say.
What is too much?
Being an occult photographer, that's some scary stuff. So I think I'm going to try being a celebrity photographer now.
Going after photos more within your reach from now on? More glamour, less gore? What's up?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
I took some hot pictures earlier.
Huh?
Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside.
She did. 2 even.
The seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story.
Lotta.
Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century.
I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? So I guess we got to go back to the meditation room. I don't know what the heck we're doing.
June 19th, Fay Manor, meditation room. Oh, dear madam, you have such impeccable timing.
What's all the buzz?
Right, everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fay Manor tonight. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight.
June 20th, 8:02 a.m. Fey Manor, meditation room.
Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP.
All right, well, what are we waiting for?
Yeah.
June 20th, 10:34 a.m. Detention center, visitors room.
Nick,
Maya!
what am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this.
Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here, in this detention center.
I finally get to see you again. And
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
no, I did it. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so...
I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but...
You don't have to be nice to me. I understand.
Oh, boy.
Not again.
So, you're the master or something of the Crane School of Channeling?
Actually, my mother is for now. But since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday.
But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's all just an act.
You believe in us, don't you?
Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. It happened this time, too. Dr. Gray said he wanted to call the nurse, so Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What happened? What exactly happened in the channeling chamber?
Oh, here we go.
I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him.
Okay.
We closed our eyes, and I began the channeling.
This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story.
And that's the last thing I remember.
What?
After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness.
Then you don't remember a single thing.
When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms, and there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream.
A dream? Oh, this is going to be important. What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling?
I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that.
I see. I have no idea what to say to that.
There was a really familiar smell, too.
Under the ground?
Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before.
I guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay?
Huh? It? What is it?
The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course.
Oh, but
What's wrong?
are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer.
No one's decided that yet.
But I did. I killed that person with these 2 hands.
That's enough, Maya.
It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure.
Stop it!
Help me. Help me. I'm scared.
Don't worry, I will. When is the trial?
It sounds like tomorrow.
As usual, 0 prep time. All right, I'm going now.
Wait.
Huh?
This jewel. This is called the Magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearlie, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers.
Magatama received from Maya.
Slightly translucent, small, but it has a deep, profound aura about it.
And it's time for plot device number 1, and it's one of the most legendary powers in all of the Ace Attorney series. You'll see.
Oh, yeah.
So then, okay. So then we're gonna move, right?
Yep.
Back to Wright and Company law offices first.
June 20th, Wright and Company law offices.
Whew. Feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been 1 day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day?
Got to be on the desk somewhere. There.
Ah, here it is, right on top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help.
Newspaper clipping 1 added to the court record.
1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. Well, let's take a look at that. Oh, I guess I can't.
Nope.
All right, we're moving. I guess we're going to go back to Corrine Village.
June 20th, Crane Village.
Makes sense. I have to save Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? So we're going to the meditation room.
June 20th, Fay Manor, meditation room.
The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. All right, let's go to the Winding Way.
June 20th, Fay Manor, Winding Way.
Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school?
So are we going back to the crime scene then?
Yep,
Yep.
that's what I figured.
June 20th, Fay Manor, channeling chamber.
Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance and thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two.
Uh-oh. Oh, Mr. Wright.
Good morning.
I am on my way to go meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
I'm sure Maya will be very grateful.
That's Mystic Maya, good sir.
She is one scary lady.
Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I.
I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too, while I have the chance.
All right, here we go.
All right. I'd like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday.
Do you mean that awful tragedy?
Oh, boy.
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
Maya?
Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
What happened here in this room after I left?
Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head.
To make her go unconscious, correct?
That is correct. Next, I performed a spirit severing technique.
Spirit severing technique?
The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world.
I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law.
Janelight chamber.
By the way, what is this room exactly?
The channeling chamber.
This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday.
What do you mean?
Sometimes, when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday.
Revolt? But how?
When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir.
But isn't that extremely dangerous?
An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit.
But Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling.
And that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself.
Wait, what? What did you just say? I'm grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident.
What's so goofy about that? I mean, of course you didn't realize it because you didn't think that was going to happen.
Oh,
right?
Right.
So
Wrong timing, I suppose.
Well, basically, we might come back to that later. Who knows?
I'm grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident.
And that would be
that folding screen there. It is the Quran sacred writings. Along with the Quran sacred urn, they are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, oh, the humanity.
Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all.
Pearl.
Okay, Pearl. So, how is Pearl today?
Mr. Wright.
Yes?
In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master.
That's very impressive.
Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is the pride of the Branch family.
Wow, she's really fired up now.
In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir.
Quit? Quit what?
Nah, you ain't quitting
What the hell
nothing.
are you talking about? All right, I'm going to examine this. It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. This is... It's a hole. Could this have been made by a bullet?
Folding screen added to the court record.
About 8 inches off the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole.
Hurry up.
Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave.
All right. Please tell Maya I said hi.
What was that?
Mystic Maya.
I will tell her.
All right, let's examine more of this.
Jesus. All right. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface and some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling.
Now check the blood on the floor.
Yeah. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. All right, let's find out. Okay, yeah, we're probably going to go back to the winding way, excuse me. Oh, and then we're going to go to the side room.
Hey, what's that box doing there?
Hey, yeah, what is that box doing there?
Fay Manor side room, June 20th.
Oh, hey, you're that guy from yesterday. The, dentist guy.
No, I'm a lawyer.
That's right. Mr. Smith, Esquire.
That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright.
Smith, right? Well, I got like 3 letters at least.
I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here?
So, like, I studied this thing called parapsychology at this college, and
You told me about that yesterday. The sesame allergy, too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today.
oh, so, like, that's what you meant. So, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. Like, it's really... Hmm?
That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again?
If Lotta ever wanted another genuine, mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Oh boy, let's at least talk to her, for crying out loud. So, why are you still here today?
Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here.
Like what?
Like, the medium's training, or, like, how they inherit their spiritual power.
Well, I suppose. This village is the real thing, after all.
So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer.
She sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. What happened? Have you heard about the murder?
It's, like, totally scary.
She says, with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. The victim. About the victim, Dr. Gray.
I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday, too.
That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
I don't know any Dr. Gray.
Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, like, a long time ago, I was, like, a patient, yeah.
Okay, she is definitely hiding something from me.
Like, is something wrong?
Yeah, well, okay, what's in this box? Now where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. Looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. Mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. You left the blanket a mess. Aren't you gonna fold it?
Like, I had a really good nap, and, like, I was thinking of leaving it like this, so, like, it's all set for tonight.
All right, well, I think, yeah, we're moving back out to the Winding Way.
June 20th, Fay Manor, Winding Way.
It's like a third time. Oh! Ah! You surprised me. And how are you today? Guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding that in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday.
Why don't you give her that Magatama or something?
I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna do this. That item in your hand. Huh? If only I had something that would catch her interest, maybe then she'd talk to me.
You know, the Magatama.
All right, so let's go to the meditation room, then go back to the Winding Way. She's there. Let's present this. Oh, yeah, Maya said to give this to you. I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling.
That's Magic Maya's.
Huh? She actually spoke.
Who are you?
I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya.
Okay, I'm gonna amp it up just a little bit.
You work with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right?
Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from.
I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Whoa. What? What? Well, that's out of left field.
Yeah, it's like, what the?
So then, of course, you're gonna help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right?
Well, yeah, I will.
Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love.
Oh, man. Oh, no. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid?
I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Ah, what a wonderful relationship.
Wait, I mean, things aren't like...
I can tell you're a good person. All right, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can.
Oh boy! All right, let's talk to her then. Pearl.
Yeah? Pearl, are you friends with Maya?
I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her.
Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered.
Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad.
Oh, sorry.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her.
Where in the world did she get an idea like that?
By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from?
Which channeling school?
Yes. For example, I study the karate technique.
I get it. No, I'm a lawyer. A lawyer.
Long here?
Yep.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world.
So the item in your hand.
So what's that you've got there, Pearl?
Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna let story mode pick it, but I'm gonna accept it. Yeah. All right, well, if you really want to give it to me.
You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick.
She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one, too.
Black key added to the court record.
An old steel key, a green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip.
That's gonna be key. Pun intended.
I saw what you did there. Oh, God.
Well, anyways.
Mr. Nick?
Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Makatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Makatama with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy?
Oh, wait, whoa, what's that? Whoa!
Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful.
What do you mean?
It will let you see people's secrets.
People's secrets, huh? See people's secrets?
Yes. It If it's all right with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret.
Well, who better? We said it before. Who better than the ditz in the side room? Let's get her.
Let's go. It's time once again for the chastity belt.
Remember that? June
Call back to that episode.
Yep. June 20th, Fey Manor side room.
Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today.
Aww, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter?
What? No. How old do you think I am?
All right, let's hit it with it. Present.
Well, let's talk about the victim real quick.
Yeah, why not?
Let's lead into it. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray.
I like totally don't know him.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Cyclops.
Yep, there it is. Ah, what is that?
Huh? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart.
Huh? What?
This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these Cyclops, Mr. Nick.
Cyclops, huh?
The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Unlock? But how?
Well, let's see.
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person, and let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try.
You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Well, I gotta start somewhere. Let's give this Cyclops thing a try.
All
Okay,
right. You know what that means.
It is time for one of our favorite gimmicks, ladies and gentlemen. It's forfeit time. God, I love that.
I missed that too.
Mm-hmm.
The victim.
Eeny Miny, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is.
I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof?
While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him.
Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly?
I should try to show the possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Innie and Dr. Gray.
Gotta be the newspaper clipping. Nope.
Here is your proof.
Like, what is that?
Ouch, I guess it doesn't have anything to do with it, huh?
Oops. Careful.
Pearls did warn me. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you, she said. If I don't have enough evidence, I should probably stop. I should take another look at the court record and think it through one more time. While it may be possible you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him.
Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly?
I should try to show that the possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Innie and Dr. Gray.
What's story telling us?
Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna guess it's either this profile or this profile. But let's see what else. Let's see, there's a diagram, there's a newspaper clipping, old steel key. It has to be a profile. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again.
Okay, so yeah, you got it. So let's move.
All right.
Where's story mode telling us to go?
Well, there's only a couple other places we can go. Let's go back to the meditation room.
June 20th, Fey Manor, meditation room. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're gonna be a lawyer, I bet.
Yes.
Oh, I really feel bad for you, pal. But just this once, I wish I could be on your side.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're cute, kid. Isn't that scary? Honest.
Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids.
Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real genuine pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous?
Oh, sorry.
Jesus. How overprotective is he already? He's only met her like 20 minutes.
Oh.
Maya's guilt. Well, what about Maya and the charges against her?
I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we got a few pieces.
You've got proof?
Yeah, pal. That puffy-head photographer's going to testify tomorrow.
He must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta...
I took some hot pictures earlier.
Huh?
Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside.
Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured.
Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it.
What am I supposed to say to Pearls now?
The victim.
Nothing yet. I mean, like, I'll find a way. The victim. About Dr. Gray.
The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking through some newspapers from last year, and, I could have sworn I had. I cut an article out, but I guess you must have lost it.
He's searching through his pockets, and boy, are those big.
Looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal?
A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by.
Feed him that.
Let's present it to him. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and...
Hey, it's that news story. The one about the malpractice suit.
14 patients died, and it caused a huge stink.
Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that.
You mean the car accident the nurse died in?
Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you.
All right, thanks.
Newspaper clipping 2 added to the court record.
Mimi Miney, nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic, died after falling asleep at the wheel.
I think that's what you hit her with.
Because her last name's Miney, too.
That's gotta be it. Now, talk to him further.
Yeah, because there's one more thing. Tomorrow's trial. About Maya's trial tomorrow.
I got 2 pieces of news for you, pal.
2?
Yeah. Bad news and even worse news. So, which do you want to hear first?
I don't really care. Doesn't change the fact that I'm not gonna like it.
All right, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma.
What? Not that old bastard again. I thought we knocked him out after we saved Edgeworth last year.
He's in jail, isn't he?
Yeah. What? Von Karma? Manfred von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a sec. Didn't Von Karma stand trial and...
That's where the other piece of bad news comes in.
Uh-oh.
The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor.
Successor?
Successor.
Who is this? So, who is this successor to Von Karma?
Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13. He hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call the prodigy, pal.
Kid, huh? Well, wait a sec! The 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about.
Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff, and it's a great place to develop a person's talents.
Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Ugh, still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get terrible flashbacks to that case.
Yep.
The DL6 incident.
Yup.
Stop it! Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore, now that he's gone.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
well, now we know what we gotta do. Back to the side room. We're gonna hit her with that newspaper clipping.
Oops. God dang it. Move.
Well,
Winding way.
Okay, we're here.
That's great.
So
Okay,
let's
so
do that
anyway,
back- do that
let's
back
do
time again.
it. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's morphin' time.
Love it.
It's morphin' time.
All right, the victim.
Eeny Miny, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is.
I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof?
While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him.
Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly?
I should try to show that the possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Eeny and Dr. Gray. All together, everybody.
3, 2,
1. Take that. Take a look at this newspaper clipping.
Like, what is it? A story about an accident?
Please read the victim's name.
Time for the Magatama. Sorry if I mistyped. Blake
Nope.
K.
Hey.
Just in time for tea.
Yep, and you did not mistype.
Mimi Miney.
Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Ms. Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she?
So you noticed, she was my older sister.
I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Oh boy.
She ought to be sweating bullets right now. Unlock successful.
All right.
Spill the beans, lady.
Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray.
My sister's name was Mimi Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
That's what I thought.
I heard that like Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sister was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked.
Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel?
That guy like drove my sister so hard, so like that's why the accident happened.
The one where 14 patients died from malpractice?
Yeah, like I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sister was pushed by like everyone's expectations and like her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So like, are we done? I've like already told my story to like everyone. You understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a Cyclock works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
All right, so we're moving. Back to the winding way, back to the meditation room, back to the Carine Village. Okay, so we're back outside.
June 20th, Crime Village.
Mr. Nick,
What's wrong?
I have never left Karain Village.
Really? Wow, that's, pretty amazing.
You are going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi.
All right.
Hey, wait! She ran off. Again. Well, I know Enie's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm gonna save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Well, you know what they say. The worst of times are when we bring our biggest smiles.
Amen to that, brother.
So
I've always known that.
back to the detention center.
Since Dual Destinies.
Yep.
Detention center, visitor's room.
What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Huh? Must be Maya.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix?
Huh? That voice.
Oh,
Mia!
Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own.
I can't believe it.
Mia. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit.
Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad.
Mia,
You can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix.
but
So, tell me all about it. I'm gonna guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again.
I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened.
I see.
Mia, what am I supposed to do?
It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation.
And that is, tell me, please.
Believe in your convictions and fight for the complete acquittal of your client.
Let's talk to her then.
Not guilty. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure?
I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why.
Yes?
Mediums can't have dreams.
Oh.
When she had a dream?
They can't?
From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling.
Yeah, she said she dreamt that she'd died and been buried in the ground.
But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time.
Huh. Then what does this mean?
I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up.
A setup?
It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up.
Evidence? How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on?
If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands.
It is?
Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key.
Ding dong. What was Pearls doing with it the whole time?
Well, hey, wait a minute. You know, maybe that key was hidden in some clothing. The clothing was burned in the incinerator, and Pearl must have found the key within the burned rubble.
Well, we don't know that yet. I mean, yes, we played this game before, but I'm sure we'll come around to it. Really?
Come on, show me the key to this case.
The key, huh? All right, I'll show it to her. The key I hold.
Wait, no.
Hang on. Mia, have you seen this key before?
The key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case.
This key?
Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts.
What does she mean?
I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough.
But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have...
We're about to find out, folks.
I didn't know it at the time. But this day was gonna end with a turn for the surprising. She's got Cyclops on her! Mia? What?
What's wrong?
That's right. Only I can see the Cyclops.
What?
Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on? What? No, I got a question. You got a question?
I got a question. Yeah, it'll go something like this.
What the heck is going on here? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Well, it's
an hour 43. So, okay. Well, first of all, we're going to save because you never know. Okay, so Blade King, if you're still here, thanks for watching so far, Blade King. What do you think? Do we keep going?
Yeah. So
if
you're watching this right now, what's your call? Do we go forward or do we hang it up for now?
And you know,
got 5 viewers here.
Yeah. So and 2 of them are on Twitch. We've got 2 on YouTube. Blade King's the other one. We've got a view on Twitter. You know what? We go forward like a breath exhaled from the earth.
With vigor in our hearts and one goal in sight.
The truth.
Yes, he said it himself. Let's keep going. Yes, we're gonna get to it. June 21st, 9:48 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 3.
What? Prosecutor Von Karma? You mean...
No, I heard it's his successor this time.
Successor? Manfred Von Karma was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, all so he could win.
He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Who knows what sort of dirty tricks he used to get to each of those guilty verdicts? And now his successor. Wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be.
You'll see.
It's no good.
Mystic Maya!
Hurley! You showed up. Thanks for coming all this way.
I was really worried about you.
Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together?
Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks.
Huh? Then, you came all by yourself?
Yep, I snuck out of the manor and followed a map.
Don't tell me you walked all the way here.
Of course not. I ran.
Oh, jeez, oh, Pete. What?
She ran all the way here? But how?
I mean, it takes 2 hours by train, for God's sake.
She must have taken the train. Gee whiz.
I can't, oh my. If it takes 2 hours by train, oh man.
Hurley, what about the train?
What's a tran?
I give up.
We gotta save this town. Oh my God.
It's time, isn't it?
I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma.
Mr. Edgeworth? Who is that?
He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend.
Objection!
I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday.
Objection!
Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end.
Objection!
This is
It was always back and forth with them. But when you're rivals for life...
Maya, please don't mention that name ever again.
Uh-huh. But why, Nick?
I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know.
Really?
He's gone, and he's not coming back. Wait, no, you gotta do. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Edgeworth's gone?
Wait a minute.
Hey, don't tell me he bit the dust. No, he just left, but
Yeah,
what the hell?
what's going on?
What? Well, wait a second. What's that supposed to mean?
Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom. You'll be in the bath.
Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway.
Nick?
Oh, boy.
No time to talk now. June 21st, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
All rise. Cheeseburger.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and the defense prepared?
Well, there she is, folks, in all of her glory. Franziska von Karma. What is with this kid?
Mr. Wright, are you prepared?
Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me?
Mr. Phoenix Wright. You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct?
Hold on. So she's the famed successor to Prosecutor von Karma?
I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy.
I see.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge.
Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred von Karma?
If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can...
Ah!
I'm talking! Ha! If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me.
Please speak with your mouth like a normal person, I beg of you! Ow!
Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Prosecutor von Karma, your opening statement, please.
Those of von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch.
Very well. What is the defense's position?
Your Honor?
Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
Yes.
Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish times. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time.
Justified self-defense? A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. You could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but the defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because the plea justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone.
How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, Then I shall call the first witness.
She's just as scary as her father. Like daughter, I suppose.
Oh boy. Well, there it is.
There he is.
Witness, your name and occupation?
Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Ah!
Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut.
Okay, so far so good.
At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. What were they doing in there? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Channeling a spirit?
That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor.
Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed to the room. And that's when they found that the victim was already dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I have ever presided over. Floor plans added to the court record.
A diagram of the channeling chamber, and folks, it is never as open and shut as you would think it is. Keep the faith.
So, how was the victim killed? I was about to get to that.
Stop wasting my time then.
All right, witness testimony time, cause of death. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
So we need to get more information.
So the victim was stabbed before being shot. This is the victim's autopsy report, sir. Autopsy report added to the court record.
After being stabbed in the chest, he was shot in the forehead at point blank.
The court accepts it into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Cause of examination time, cause of death. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir.
Let me just take a quick look at some key pieces of information. We don't have the pistol. I'd like to get it. So, all right. So here we go. Hold it. The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it?
Lock it in. Yep. It was the victim's.
The victim? Now, why would he have?
Eisbloch. Why would he have a pistol? Who cares?
I do. Like, if he didn't have a pistol, this shit wouldn't have happened.
The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start.
Fingerprints? There were fingerprints? Along with the victims, the defendant, Maya Fey's, were also on the grip, sir.
Oh, no.
You gotta be kidding me.
So here's a question. If a spirit is channeled, do you still have your own fingerprints or the spirit's fingerprints? That's something we never. You know what? That's a nice little plot hole there.
Right.
Anyway.
Order. So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
I walked right into her hands there.
The shot was fired from point-blank range.
Nothing funny about that.
But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest.
Hold it. Stabbed? And what was he stabbed with?
A fruit knife. I see. And whose knife was it? It looks like it belongs to the face, sir. And of course, my face fingerprints are all over it. All over it, huh?
This does not look good.
What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death.
Hold it. How severe was the wound?
If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand.
But okay, here's the question. Never mind. But again, this testimony makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the intent to kill.
The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
Here, I'm gonna wait. Hold it. Point blank, huh? So about how far away is that?
It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away.
And how do you know he was shot at point blank?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, I got tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country.
Excuse me?
Gunpowder burn.
Gunpowder burn?
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead.
Wow, never knew that. Live and learn, I guess.
So, what are we gonna do now?
Hold it. Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot? That's an important question.
Yep, sure can be. One look at the wounds and you come to the same conclusion too, pal.
A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first?
Yes, it does.
Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Ugh, what a pain.
That's enough. We have clearly established how the victim was murdered. I brought the two murder weapons with me today. Very well. The court accepts them into evidence. Pistol added to the court record.
Murder weapon was Gray's. 2 shots fired. Bears Maya's and Gray's fingerprints. 2 shots were fired.
Yep.
Huh?
Gotta think about that. Knife added to the court record.
Murder weapon, a small fruit knife, belongs to the Fays, bears Maya's fingerprints. Pretty cut and dry.
The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time.
And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them, huh? This does seem like an open and shut case.
Naturally.
This is going from bad to worse. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme.
Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there?
That is quite true. Mr. Wright.
Yes?
Even in the face of all of this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose.
See? Just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You would change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance.
This is a huge decision. I'd better think this through all the way. We can't plead justified self-defense. We have to believe in our client. Plead not guilty. If we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined and she'd be labeled a murderer. I can't let that happen. Your Honor?
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal.
Yeah. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective?
Yes, sir?
Present the final portion of your testimony, the final strike.
Yes, sir. Now see here, proceedings are run by... Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony.
I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
Oh boy, here we go. Incriminating evidence. Witness testimony time. Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood.
Yep, there's a bullet hole there.
The defendant attacked and killed the person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
I don't know about that. He was fighting back.
So this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on this. This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir. I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Maya's costume added to the court record.
Clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. There are blood splatters on it.
All right, Mr. Wright.
Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood spatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse?
Huh. What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing.
Jeez. Cross-examination time, incriminating evidence. What does story mode tell us? Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood.
Hold it! This blood on the costume.
Lab results show that it's the victim's blood.
Oh, Jesus.
Order! So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence?
Well...
Einspruch! If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time. Let's move on.
Yes. Miss Von Karma is perfectly correct.
No, even the judge is on her side. But if I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do? Press further.
Every damn time.
Why is Ms. Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. There must be something about this costume. I just have to look harder.
Mr. Wright, Ms. Von Karma's logic is perfect. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it.
How ironic! That's what's happening here. Looks like my time is up. So about the costume. There is one little thing. Your Honor, actually there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
What? What are you talking about, pal? Where is this problem you are talking about?
I've come this far. There's no turning back now. The problem I have with this piece of evidence is here.
The bullet hole.
I ask the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume.
The sleeve? Oh, there is a tiny hole here. Oh? But that wasn't in the report. Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder. Gunpowder? No one ever told me. A hole that smells of gunpowder.
It looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole. Cheeseburger.
Order. This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else. Maya's costume updated in the court record.
Clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. Press the check button for details.
Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir.
Huh? Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding?
Call yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke. Nothing more.
Objection! How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight.
While I agree it is a mistake on the part of the police, what Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands.
So we just need to knock it down just a little bit further.
If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then...
No way!
Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony.
Don't give up.
Yes, sir. The defendant attacked and killed the person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
So, part of me thinks that we're gonna present the pistol. No, the clothes. Again. Objection! Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Yes? Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling.
You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Yeah, I did.
Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked supposed to mean?
What does it mean?
I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Is this what it means to not fight back?
You're right. It seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything.
All right, the wind seems to be shifting. What is it? What is it? What is with that "are you finished yet" laugh?
Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Miss Von Karma?
It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea.
That is correct.
But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty.
Oh, man. Kick in the balls.
Ah! Now the chip. Why, that's right.
Yeah. Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all.
No!
Well, yes, that's true.
Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even the plea of justified self-defense.
Huh? How so?
What?
Yeah.
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course.
What do you mean, new information? The heck are you talking about, lady?
Huh? You mean by myself? She's pretty scared with that whip.
Hey, Chuck, what's up?
Biker coming in.
Coming in clutch.
Thanks for coming to the chat, my man. You want me to put together a scenario all by myself? Ah! Yes, sir. Right away, sir. All right, witness testimony time. What transpired? During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. And the victim took a shot, but because he was too close, he missed. Man, you should be attempting the Joe Swanson voice for the detective.
You should be attempting the Joe Swanson. I don't know. No wonder what that is. We'll have to look it up.
The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. more like Harvey Bullock.
Oh, okay.
Remember him from the... This scenario you have put together does make sense.
Joe Swanson from Family Guy. Okay, we'll have to look that up, like I said.
Yeah, sure. Well, Mr. Wright,
On the surface, it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily.
please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please. All right, cross-examination time. What transpired? What story am I telling us?
Okay.
During the channeling, the defendant's side chanced to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir.
Right.
While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun.
Right.
The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed.
Objection! Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing.
Yeah? What do you mean?
This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony.
Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
You said the two of them were fighting when the gun fired his gun. Okay, let me try that again. You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where is the gunpowder burn on this costume? Oh. Yeah, it smelled like gunpowder, but we don't have any gunpowder residue.
Gunpowder burn?
This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Oh!
But there is not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume.
Run. Order. That is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean?
It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. So I think, you know what that means?
What?
He shot first, she stabbed him, and then she shot him. Okay, well, let me try that again. He shot first, he shot first, the murderer dodged, stabbed him, and then shot him. So that's what I'm thinking. Anyway.
Einspruch! I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that? Anyone can explain anything away.
Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking.
Let's see. In the middle of the fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that?
Objection! As if that was even possible. According to testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that.
Oh! Well, then... That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then, while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There, that should satisfy even you.
That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
I must be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake here. Concentrate and think. Something doesn't make sense. There is a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor.
Fatal? Flaw?
Yeah, very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation.
There has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. there must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking.
So what is it?
It could be either the screen or
The folding screen.
Yeah, it's 8 inches off
folding
the
screen
ground.
or what's story telling us?
Diagram in the channeling chamber, stabbed in the chest, then shot point blank. It could be the autopsy. It's either the autopsy report or the folding screen. Oh, I was right about the folding screen.
There's Zion the Potato, finally.
Yes.
He's here. Zion the Potato has finally entered the chat, and guess who is on the prosecutor's bench at this juncture?
Yep, it's Francisca herself. This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic.
What is that? A folding screen?
I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen. It looks like you already know what I'm talking about.
Who? Where? What? Mr. Wright, your explanation, please.
I'm at a water park. Oh, well, have some fun, man.
Yeah, nice.
Yep, enjoy yourself. Don't worry about us. Are these two really that clueless? The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means when the shot was fired, Maya, the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground. No, cheeseburger.
Order. This changes everything.
Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot. And the bullet hit this folding screen. It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area.
And here is Whippy McFart.
She was standing here, near the folding screen.
Wait a second. We knew the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim?
That's impossible.
But why?
You, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Ms. Von Karma. If she were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns present. However, there is nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume.
Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright! You!
I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
It changes everything! Fuck! Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time?
Squatting all the way by the folding screen?
Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike?
Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense. Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason.
Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job.
Ugh.
All right. With this, the rest of the trial should be in the back. Blast radius of disaster.
You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me.
Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile?
Shaw! Detective? How dare you damage my perfect logic?
Huh? How is it all my fault?
You can start repairing your standing by first removing the 3-strand goatee. Oh, and rest assured, your punishment will come later.
Punishment?
Well, Senor, I think I have had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness.
Next witness? That's gotta be Lotta.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness.
All right, so we got past that one.
To be
continued. All right, so now what do we do? It's been 2.5 hours. Well, first of all, let's save our progress because you never know.
So, what do we do, folks?
You know what? We're gonna cut it off here.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna do the old cliffhanger gambit. So let's go back to intermission. And thank you guys so much for showing up for this first episode, this first part of the episode. And next week on Sunday, well, I can't say Sunday, July 5th for sure, because next weekend is the Cherry Festival here in Traverse City. So we might do a voice acting episode earlier in the week.
Who knows?
Follow our Twitter page to get more updates. And you could also go to our Facebook page, The Steel Twins Gaming, to keep up to date on our shenanigans there as well. But until next time, kids, I'm the Cannonball Alex Steele.
I am the Package Andrew Steele.
We are the Steel Twins, and we are for real.
Top guys
out. Ciao.
With that, pow, we're gone.
Wait, hold on, wait. We have to do this.
Hold up.
It is tradition here. In Twitchland to raid out. So here we go. Who are we going to? Let's see if we can find a follower who's streaming right now. There's the Mythic Frost, Hollow Bones, and the Panda Demon Fairchild, Lord Destroyer. We got her before.
Yeah, we did.
Vegas on Fremont Street. Okay. Nyquist, Valporius. She's going.
I remember raiding out Thena.
Yeah.
Cap Thena.
And she.
Well, what about that man? You know that voice actor? His name's Damian Haas.
Well, you know what? Let's try it.
Yeah.
He's only been there 18 seconds. 18 minutes.
Right.
Okay. So, all right.
We're going to start the raid.
We are unable to raid this person at this time.
Sorry. Let's try another one.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
You want to follow someone from the same category? Maybe.
Yes, we could.
We might.
You know what? This person has 8 viewers of Beckmore Courthouse Shenanigans. Let's do this one. All right. Ready your weapons, me hearties, for we fixin' to raid in 5 seconds.
3.
Later, Blade King.
1. Batten down the hatches!
Woo, woo, woo. So, and with that, pow, we're gone.
You can mute.